got a water line that runs up and across the top and then hooks up through.
If you think of taking a historical building, lifting it up, and inserting a new construction underneath it, it kind of felt to me like, you know, the hopes and aspirations of a humanities organization coming to meet the rigorous demands of physics and high-end engineering and architectural work.
Once I've walked through the building and saying, oh, that's how the exhibition spaces are laid out, and that's the size of those exhibition spaces, it's like, okay, I get this now. This is what we can do.
We're creating a fundamentally new place that honors the wonderful things we've had, but that brings our audience along into a 21st century world. And so we've done a lot of consultation and looking into what people expect when they come to a cultural institution and a library.
The most important thing we learned was, tell me why I should care. Tell me how Shakespeare relates to me. How does this institution have anything to do with my life?
And so you have to go and introduce yourself, just like you would if you moved into a new house in your neighborhood. You have to go and say, hey, I just moved in. My name is so-and-so. You know, who are you? It's about how I meet somebody and how I invite somebody to come and be part of what we've got going on and really show them what is here for them to invest in their own lives now. I think that makes sense. And I guess the question now is what?
Karen Ann Daniels is a national leader and a visionary when it comes to creating experiences for a wide audience that end up landing somewhere that feels real, substantial. So I'm so excited that she's here.
Like you're saying, for events, this is kind of a pseudo stage area. So
Right.
This is a great spot.
I see us taking things, little amounts of our collection to the library downtown and having conversations and lectures and talks that are sort of miniature versions of what will happen when we come back here. Just because the doors open doesn't mean the work in the community stops. If anything, it continues. So we'll be doing both of these things always.
We want the Folger to be a place where everyone is welcome, where everyone can discover the connections that he or she has with this world. If Shakespeare is for everyone, everyone participates actively in Shakespeare. And I think that's huge, it's different, and it's going to be very exciting and very appropriate for the times that we live in.
We can do things that other cultural institutions around here can't really do, can't speak to, which is a little bit of how the big ideas of being in this democracy actually immediately affect our lives.
The Wonder of Will campaign is going to take a landmark building and a landmark collection, put them together in a way that makes it something you can experience.
Once we finish this project, we're going to walk into the Folger. We're going to see people from all backgrounds, all ages, all perspectives, being warmly and comfortably welcomed in and able to encounter things like our 82 first folios or any number of the rich materials that lie in our vault.
The campaign has a $50 million goal, an ambitious goal for an ambitious project.
We weren't quite sure in the beginning. We know people love us. Do they love us enough to support our vision and support us? And the answer is yes, they absolutely do. I could not be more grateful.
We have a ways to go. We've had remarkable success, but we need, frankly, more money to finish the building project to the level and the standard we've planned for. And we certainly need support for the programming that will be part of the new Folger.
Henry and Emily Folger developed this collection and built this building as a gift to the American people, and indeed the world. What we're doing now is making good on that promise for the current era and the future.
It's important, and what we're doing is setting the table for generations to continue to build and experience this wonderful place. And we will be around for a long, long time.